Hey everyone, welcome to another pour video. I'm back from my little trip. Today I tried a little variation of my piping technique. I tied off a couple of fingers on a latex glove and I gave that a whirl. I really wanted to shoot the paint out from 3 different places at once. And so I thought that the glove would work. It didn't work out as well as I had hoped, though. I really had to squish the paint around a lot to cut the fingertips off all at once, and it ended up muddying my colors a lot. So I was pretty disappointed with that, and it actually turned into a thing where I had to I did a dirty flip cup, and then I did another ziplock bag, squish, piping cells, whatever is being called. And it turned into actually a little bit of a kind of like a morbid painting. If you kind of turn your head a bit, it kind of looks like human innards with like a heart and intestines and stuff. You'll see what I mean at the end of the video. But anyways. So I think that I got my paint consistency pretty good. Which is upsetting because I messed up the first part of this pour so badly. But, live and learn. You stop having fun when you stop trying new things, Yeah, you can see the difficulty I had with trying to figure out how to cut all the tips off. And then it all came out all at once. Just I do not recommend using the latex glove. That method sucked. So on my trip I went to Montreal and I was exploring the Montreal art scene. I went to this little not-for-profit studio to do a pour, and I didn't have any of my own material. It turned out really badly. I actually recorded it and everything, but I erased the recording. It was just terrible. Anyways, I love my splash that I just did there, by the way. That was from a little bit of height, and that was a great splash. I actually wish that I had just done that splash on one painting and just didn't have that other part at all, because the cells that I got from that were awesome and so vibrant. You can tell the difference between the muddied up paint in the other one and then the super vibrant cells from the cup. At this point I still wasn't super happy with the painting, so there was a lot more messing around. To begin with, this was actually a super long video. I had to speed it up so much just to make it watchable because there was so much messing around. And here comes my Ziploc bag. I actually really like this method. It really allows for a little bit more creativity when you're doing your pour. See, now you can kind of see the heart and the intestines, and I don't know what the orange awesome splash would be. Maybe your liver? No, liver is up higher, isn't it? I don't know. And then I messed up the corner there, and I was upset with that, and I tried to make it a little bit of a swipe in the corner. It didn't work out. And then I ran out of normal white paint, so I just put the gesso. Notice that I pronounced gesso properly on there. And then I just looked at the painting this morning, and the gesso did not dry well at all. So if you run out of white paint, don't use the gesso. So here's a little close-up of my cells. Some of them are actually pretty nice. It's a very interesting painting, to say the least. And not particularly pretty, but I definitely think that there's this kind of edginess to it. It's almost like a little stressful. I'm going through a stressful time, so this is like my stressful painting. But anyways, you can see the finished painting on my Instagram. Click on the little thing on the bottom right of my banner. And I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you did, please remember to subscribe. I hope you have a great day. Bye.